Hey guys, Liquid Fire here. Thanks for joining me again tonight. So, we are going to do something completely new and different tonight, and it's basically the closest thing to an unboxing I can do. But I wanted to try a new game. So, I like the game SnowRunner. Okay, what I don't like about it is the slogging through the mud, which means in the long run I really don't like the game that much because that's all you do is slog through the mud. But the parts where you're hauling stuff through the mountains, doing the really technical routes across the rocks and stuff, to me that was a ball. I love that. I just didn't hate the slow dragging through the mud and having to winch your way through. It wasn't a lot of fun, and I just couldn't play the game very long because of that. But I got to looking around a little bit for something that might be a little more up my alley, and I ran across a really cool game. So it's called Pure Rock Crawling, and it's a one-man development team. So yeah, it's not a big giant game. It's not a AAA title or anything like that. It's just one dude, and it's been in early access apparently since like 2018, and just went to full whatever you call it. I'm blanking on the name, but um, it just went live in 2024. So I don't remember what month it was, but it was sometime last year. So the main version's actually pretty new. So I watched a couple videos on it and stuff, and I thought, you know what, this looks like fun. So I wanted to just kind of let you guys see it with me from the very beginning. So we're going to kick this thing off and see how it goes. This is literally the first launch. Okay, interestingly, I don't have any audio. Let me double check and make sure I've got. Yeah, we should be good to go on audio. All right, so maybe there's no audio on this screen. I don't know. That's interesting. Am I muted or something? I'm not muted. Well, let's look at the options. Maybe there's something in here. So window full screen, I don't need that. Don't have any of that. WASD for controls. Spacebar is a handbrake. Front and rear lockers. Oh, so front and rear lockers, four-wheel drive, low range, rescue. I guess that probably gets you flipped over or something. I don't know what kick does. And I'm not big into rock crawling, so I don't know all of the little elements of rock crawling. I know you go through the gates and stuff like that, but not using a controller, not using a wheel. You can invert things, set your dead zones. I'm just going to leave all that alone. Oh, wait a minute. Were there any? There's no audio options. How can I continue when I've never even launched it before? All right, let's get a new game. All right, so select map. You got Red Rock Valley. And then the rest are locked. Now, I thought that I saw additional maps earlier. That there were some old maps that kind of were part of the early access. I don't know. Let's see if we get audio when we go to start it. Oh, there we go. Alright, so you're driving an off-road truck capable of crawling. It's equipped with front and rear differential locks, low gear, full drive. Learn basic controls, find the challenge board, complete your first trail, and find the rescue trailer. Okay. Alright, start the trail. You learn it. So you can move the camera around with your mouse, which is nice, so you can see where you're going. Alright. It's really odd. You have to hit X for OK instead of hitting enter. It's definitely not a very fast moving vehicle, but look at the shocks and stuff, the way it moves. Let's just kind of drive over this rock. That's got some decent articulation. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get over here and see what we got. I'm going to have to turn the volume down just a little bit, I think. Alright, so your first challenge is classic rock crawling. Start at the point marked with the checkered flag, I guess that's what that is, on your minimap. Once the challenge starts, you'll see the gates marked. Follow the trail, pass the gates, and avoid hitting the cones. Every pass gate gets you points. Every hit cone takes them away. Alright, so... Okay, so rock crawling with obstacles. So R, oh yeah, so down here on the right, well, I don't have a mouse, but down here on the right, you can see the different letters that you press to put in the lockers, put it in low range. I don't know how you... Oh, reverse is automatic, so... Alright. So let's hit X. I don't know if we need to be in low range for this or not, but... anytime we've done anything back in the mountains, we've always put it in low range and went nice and slow, so... I'm just going to kind of do that. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, I hit the cone. Dag nabbit. Okay, so you can zoom in with your mouse wheel. Okay, I don't think I need my diff lock on right now. Make that go away. Yeah, this one isn't exactly super difficult, obviously. I mean, I've literally just turned the game on and we're going through it without any real issue. I mean, yeah, I did hit the one cone, but that was just an oops. Alright, we're already in low range. Am I going to need my lockers for this? We may turn the rear lockers on. Ooh. Turn both lockers on. Oh, that rock moves. Okay, so that's a loose rocket. That's interesting. Huh. Alright. That's cool. Oop. I was trying to turn off the front locker so I had better steering and hit the wrong one. I kind of wish I had just a brake instead of automatically going into reverse. I may have to look at the settings to see if there's a way to have a brake, because I don't always want it to immediately back up. I just want to be able to go slow. Alright, look at that. 99%, that's not too bad. Okay, so we need to head to a challenge board. Okay, so there on the map, we have a mini-map here on the left. You can see all the challenge boards around the mini-map. And we've got one marked right here, so we're just going to go into regular range instead of low range. Alright, let's see what this is. Okay, we found a challenge board at all locations marked with a symbol. You can start new challenges. Some of them are more difficult than others. That's why before starting new one, let's find a rescue trailer. I don't really understand, but I guess we're going to go find the oh, hang on, what's this? Different transmission types. I'm fine with the automatic, I think. There's one with automatic reverse when applying brakes, as well as one with full manual control. Okay, so maybe I can set it up without the automatic reverse, which I may decide that I like better. Alright, rescue trailer. Mobile spawn point. You can tow it to whatever location to establish respawn. So you can move your spawn point around. Okay. Alright, so let's go. It's marked on the map there. Let's just go ahead and go get it. Maybe use the road instead of driving it. Whoa, hey, this thing is squirrely when you're in two-wheel drive. Alright. Oh, I've got my rear locker on still. Hey, no wonder it's squirrely. Okay, so here's our trailer. I think I'll just leave it in full drive. It seems to handle better. Okay, so now you can attach a trailer, back up to hitch it with your X, respawn near the trailer pressing H. Okay, so I guess if you, oh, you now have your rescue trailer. Now head to the travel point where you can select a different map. I don't want to go to a different map. Alright, travel points allow you to head to different locations. Okay. So am I supposed to take the trailer with me to the... I don't know. Let's see if we can back up to this thing and hitch it up. Alright. I'm not sure where I would really want to go at this point with my trailer anyway, but we're going to go to this icon here. It actually looks like the icons off of Hunting Simulator 2. That's what it puts me in the mind of. So, I don't know. We'll find out what happens when we get here, I guess. You now know where to go to travel to different locations, but first let's go to the garage. Okay, alright, so I think the garage is right here to the right of me. Yep, so this is the garage. Let me get this trailer. Oops. Where do I want to put it at? Wow, that's not really hitched very well. I don't even have a tow hitch on here. Alright, we're going to put it here. How do we get rid of it? There we go. I'm not sure if I hit X or what I hit. Oh, it's rolling away. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's head to the garage. You finish the tutorial. Have fun customizing your truck, exploring. Alright, so challenge board, recovery location, garage, travel point. Alright, that's all good. Let's go in the garage here. Alright, so let's see what we got. So this is our vehicle. Alright, so let's see what we got options. We got the short rock. Guess that might be the only one we have right now. Oh no, I just have to use the mouse button. Alright. So there's a short rock. Let's go to the right. Long rock. Not exactly something I would really want to choose over something with a short wheelbase, but you have it. The medium rock. Oh, I like that buggy. You got the dune rock. And then the classic rock. Now I like that classic rock. Is it actually... It's a little... I don't know, is that a shorter wheelbase? I don't know. We're going to stay with the short rock for now anyway. So... Alright, so customization. Let's see what we got. We got different tires. We can put bigger tires on. Oh, we already own all of these. Okay. A little old. Oh, that's interesting. Those old tires, that ought to do great. So we've got some traction, I assume, is what these are. I don't know what the different options are. So like, is there like mud, sand, and rock, or let's see, rocks? So I'm guessing these are rocks, and the last ones are pumped up, so that would be your rock traction. Mud, this is your middle one. Standard, I don't know what standard would be. Maybe that's pavement traction? I don't know. Or maybe that's handling or something. I just don't know. Got the old tractor tires, which would be good in mud. And then you got your kind of all-terrain. I wonder if there's like water and stuff like that in this game to where changing the tires to stuff like this helps. Because, I mean, we've got mud-specific tires, you got rocks, and then standard. I'm going to go with the large rock wheels. Alright, so our suspension. So we've got the 5-link front, 1 link, 2, 3, 4. And then you just put leaf springs on there. I don't know enough about the different suspensions, to be honest, to know what's... Do we own these? Oh, yeah, you can go ahead and put them all on. It doesn't show, like, travel distance or anything like that, so I don't know which would be the best. This is where my ignorance of the rock crawling is coming in. Alright, so rear suspension, you get the same options. It looks like that 2-link may give you the biggest travel, but I don't know for sure. We're going to leave it on the 5-link. Alright, our lift kits. So we've got all these different lift kits that we can run. So we already own all the items. That's interesting. I'm assuming that the different lifts are going to change how top heavy things are, but it'll also give you a little more articulation. I'm gonna actually go to the middle and go with that 6-inch. Keep it lifted a little bit, but not super high. Alright, so our options here for the transmission are automatic, auto reverse, and manual. I'm going to go ahead and stay with the auto reverse for now, just to kind of have that ease of just being able to go in reverse. I may change that over. Alright, paints, so I guess all this is free too. I don't know. Alright. Seems to be. Alright, well, we'll go with this bright blue. I don't know. Okay, so finally we're into stuff you can buy. So you have to buy the stripes if you want the striping. Buy the skins for the overall look. You can put any decal you want on for free, I guess. And then same thing for the hood decal. Alright. Okay, here we go. So for the bumpers, you can change out the bumpers. And those are at a cost. Kind of like the high lift with the jack. Alright, rear bumper. So you've got just the classic tube, your high lift with the jack. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, you got stuff you can put on the top. Oh, you can do the whole roll cage. That might be handy if you get to banging around on stuff, if there's damage. I think there is. I don't know for sure. I kind of like the look of that roll bar. Alright, so stock fenders, cutouts, scratch guards, mud guards, big old metal flares. Oh, it's the hood rack. And then limb razors. Okay. Keep you from getting smacked in the windshield with limbs. Stock doors, so you got tubes, the half doors, carbon, rock sliders. Oh, it's got the little rock panel on the bottom. And then no doors. Well, we're going to go with no doors. Alright, so it looks like most of the stuff that you change is just for the looks, not for how it handles when you have to pay for stuff. Let's take a look at the collars. Oh, maybe we'll go with a different color. Kind of like it dark. Don't mind the gray. Okay, there's the black. Oh, that kind of old nasty white kind of looks alright too. Kind of burnt orange don't look too bad. Let's go with the gray. Alright, whatever. So the upgrades are free, but the visual stuff you have to pay for. Let's see if we select a different vehicle if you get everything for free too. So let's do the rock buggy. Yeah. So it looks like everything. I guess it's all free. I don't know. Let's go back to the short one. Alright, so fast travel, so we can choose the maps. I could have swore I saw additional maps, but I guess maybe that was an earlier version. Well, where did my travel trailer go? Well, I don't know. Oh, so you can come over here and check out your articulation and stuff. Alright, that's kind of neat. At some point I may have to do that to see how each of the different shocks actually work. Oh, let me put that rear locker on. So it's got enough articulation with these to cover the walk up here. Alright. Shouldn't have any trouble going across this. Maybe if you had the small tires on, I don't know. I mean, we're just pilling around. Alright, let's go to one of those boards and find some tracks to go on. I may regret not having my travel trailer. I don't know where it went, but I'm sure it's in the same place it was up there by the road. Alright, so what we got here? There should be some trails to do. Okay, so there's a lot of trails here. So I'm over here on the left, and these are all the different trails. Alright. Oh, what's this one right here? Let's do up and down. It says up and down. Yeah, I already did that. That's fine. Go away. Is this the beginning of up and down? I guess so. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and put it in low range so we... Ooh! We just about bumped that first cone. Daggone. Tell you what. If you had a long wheelbase, this would be extra tough. Oh, I bumped it. Oh, I guess it didn't bump it enough to matter. Alright, so let's lock in the front. So we're going to have to climb up over this. How am I not going to hit the cone here? Oh, I hit it. Well, we hit one already. It's not great. Well, I tell you what, this thing's got some serious traction. Of course, I'm sure I'm also doing the easiest trails there are. I just randomly picked one. Oh! Smash that cone. Well, that got it again. Alright, we touched it, but we didn't knock it over, so I guess you can touch it, but not get busted for it. I don't know. Ooh. Touched that one good too. 90%. Alright. So there were other ones around here. I saw one over here. Which one is this? Novice friendly trail, that's what we're talking about. Create novice friendly trail? Alright. I wonder if you're allowed to hit the sticks. Well, apparently touching them doesn't hurt just like the other ones, so I don't know. Wow, look where they have the bottoms cranking on that rock there, scraping it up. That's pretty good detail. Oh, shoot. I was looking at that and rolled back too far. Alright. Oh, just about got you. Oh, so we just got an achievement of passing 50 gates. Alright, so 100%, even though I hit a cone. Alright, I don't know. Don't understand. Oh, so you can go either direction on these. Okay, well let's do it in reverse and see how it goes. And I think everything's open world, so before I actually create the trail, yeah, so everything's open world, so if you just want to just go through here and crag along and try climbing stuff, you can go wherever you want. Alright. Let's try doing it in reverse. Or maybe this is the right way, I don't know. Alright, so let's create the trail. Looks like you can just run them either direction. This actually kind of feels like it might make sense for this to be the start since it's nice and smooth and easy. I don't know. It might get real interesting going around some of these here, though. Trying to not flip going down. Yeah, so when you're using the reverse, as long as you're rolling forward, it just acts like brakes. Ooh, I touched it. So it doesn't immediately try to reverse it. It just slows you down, so that's fine. Alright, now this will be a little more of a challenge to get up. Well, we're going to have to go further to the left and get that front end up. There we go. Alright. And we didn't hit any that time, and we made another $1,000. Alright, now I saw one here that looked like you really had to go up a mountain. Yeah, right here. So what is this one? This is 1 over. Alright. Oh, I guess I need to go left here. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I need to take a left. So I have to swing a little wide here. $1,000 credits for that too, so it seems like it's going to be really easy to make money. Let's try doing this one in the other direction. Oh, I hit the cone. Oh, well, I still made a perfect 100%. Or maybe it gave me the 100 from earlier. I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can find some other trails. Put in high range. Let's see, I think this showed where the trails were. Oops. So we've done up and down, novice friendly, and 1 over. My average score is 39%. Oh, because of this. Okay. I guess I should probably do up and down again, but we'll try some of these other. Oh, that's a long one. Yeah, let's do this one. It's 244 meters long. So I think that should make it, yeah, pop up on the map. Let's go try it. Alright. So let's turn it on. I guess since I selected it, I don't have to turn it on. Alright. Oh, that could be interesting. Just stay on the gas. Oh, there's cones right here on the other side too. Oh, brakes, brakes, brakes. Alright. And there's probably going to be cones on the other side of this, so stay in control going across the top, I guess. Yeah. Alright. So we got to go straight up the hill, okay. Well, it's going to be a sharp turn there. Oh! Oh! I don't know why I didn't count that cone. I bumped it pretty good. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Okay. Yeah, now this is getting a little more intense. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Now coming down this without it going into reverse may be interesting. We're fine. So parking brake is just the rear, so gotta keep that in mind if we try to use that to slow down. This looks like it could get tippy. Going nice and slow here. Try to. Time to drag that diff. Oh. Alright. So that one was interesting. Alright, so first trail. Did we do first trail yet? Is there a way to see what trails we've done? I guess I have to go to one of the message board things. Oh! Oh. Yeah, we've done first trail. Where am I? I'm up here. What's this? Cat's Tail. Let's do Cat's Tail. Where's that? I don't guess it matters which way we go, so we'll go to this one. Ooh! I think I hit it. Dang it. Hey, we got another achievement. 100 gates. Oh, I drilled that one. Oh, I need to go the other way. Turn around. Probably not supposed to do that, but oh well. Alright. I may have to run this one again, because... How did I hit that one? Alright. A little more persnickety on this one, I guess. This may be interesting. Can we get up on that? Oh, yeah. Oop. Turn. There you go. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, it's fun. But I feel like I'm using a cheat code. I mean, yeah, I hit the cone. By them giving you all of the gear to begin with for free, I don't know. I don't know what you're building towards. I mean, just so that you can change the stickers and stuff. I mean, I get that that should be an option. I'm fine with that, but to me, it kind of feels like if you're going to pay for stuff, pay to improve your vehicle, not give you everything out of the gate. You know, start with, you know, maybe not start with a 2-inch lift kit, but oh, I don't know how I didn't count that one. But, you know, have the 2-inch lift kit costs 1,000 credits or whatever, and then the 4-inch costs 1,500, and, you know, have the gear give you the cost. I don't know. I mean, I get that I can make it more difficult for myself if I choose to use like the old tires and no lift and stuff like that, but oh, dang it, I was good if I wouldn't have backed up. Well, now it doesn't matter. I'm actually just going to blast it to finish it up. Not really worry about hitting cones. Since I hit the one, the rest don't matter. So I'm just going to run over stuff. I'm curious to see if I still get 1,000 credits for just completing it, even if I bust a bunch of cones on the way. That. So you do lose credits if you bust a bunch of cones. Alright, that's cool. Should I try it again to try to do it right? No, let's get a different one. Let's find one of these boards here and pick out another one to do. I'm gonna give it about 10 more minutes. Actually, let's go to the garage and change out the tires and stuff. Put it on like the old tires. Let's go with the high range. Alright, so customization, wheels, where are these old ones? So there we go, those are old. Let's drop the lift a little bit. Let's go down to a 4-inch lift. Front suspension, we've got 5-link. I don't know. Do we want to do leaf spring? Let's do leaf springs. Alright. So we'll do leaf springs all the way around. So, should not have much articulation. Alright. That should make it more interesting, that's for sure. Let's go across the woo! We're sliding all over the place. Let's see if we can keep all the wheels on the ground here. Alright, let's go into full drive. Alright. So let's see what we got for articulation. Well, damn. Them leaf springs apparently really flex. Alright. Let's hit the challenge board and go pick out a trail and try it with the Oh, shit. Put in high gear and took off like a rocket. The way it slides around on this, I think it may be interesting on a course. Alright, so you got tight escalator. I don't know, where are we at? We're over here on the left. Let's go to back edge. We definitely slide around a lot more just driving. This may make it a challenge. Alright, so let's stop here. Let's get everything turned on. Alright. So this is back edge. Alright, let's see if we can do it in the old tires. Ooh. Well, it went up that a whole lot easier than I was expecting, to be honest. I thought that would be much more difficult. I love that those rocks are loose like that. You can end up knocking them around as you go. I'll be honest, these tires don't seem to be causing any issues. Let me get this one. I kind of wish the cones were a little brighter, like a good bright orange, blaze orange or something. Where they just stand out a little more. Ooh. We may get into trouble there. Alright. That was about to be bad. Oh, wrong button. Alright. So I don't know, are these just like really easy because they're, oh, it's completed challenge with old tires equipped. Alright. So I guess that is supposed to be hard. But I wonder if like the other maps like get harder, if this is an easy map and as you go to the other maps things become more difficult. Let's go to the end of the road here where you can get to the different maps. I think that's where it was at. And we'll just go to the last map and see if it's a lot harder. I think this is where you went, wasn't it? Yes, I want to go to a different location. So let's try... Is that the last one? Yeah, let's try winter. That ought to be... maybe it'll be harder. Alright, so it drops us in at Snowy Hill. So let's go do Snowy Hill. Hang on. Alright, now... I was going to say, yeah, it's much harder, but I was in two-wheel drive. Alright, let's try... Come on. Alright, let's try this now. Oh, you got headlights you can see. Never noticed the headlights before. Feels like it might be a little more technical. Like the turns are tighter. Maybe the gates are a little more closely spaced around the turns, but still not having any trouble at all traversing things. It's really pretty though. It looks really nice. I'm just gonna stop here. If you just kind of look around, look at the rocks. I think this is UE4. But I mean, it's pretty. All right. Let's go ahead and finish up this trail. Okay, so this looks like it could be a little more difficult. Get some more shallow cavities to pass through. You got trees kind of in your way, blocking your sight of the cones. So I'm supposed to go left? Yeah. I wonder if I'll make more money for doing one on the winter map, or if it'll be $1,000 for it as well. Feels like the trail may be a little bit longer. We're gonna have to come in a little wider. Oh, I can't see a thing. There we go. I guess, yeah, go to the right. I wonder if going along the left isn't... I don't see any cones there, so I guess that's just if you're in open mode, just driving around, you can do that. I feel like my back end could slide on me here. Oh, I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna have to ooh. Oh, daggone it. I thought I'd have enough speed to slip past it. The trail definitely feels longer here. I feel like this one's much longer. I don't know how long it is, but look at them tires. Grab a hold of that rock. Yeah, this course is definitely more technical than the ones on that first map. Oh. Yeah, we're going to have to back up a little bit to make this turn. It's going to be the end of it. Wow. Oh no, that's 1,000. I thought I made 10,000 credits there for a second. That was my total. So, I mean, I don't know. Let me see if I can find a challenge board to see how long some of these are. There's my little trailer here. I don't really understand why you need the trailer for. I guess maybe you can wreck or something and have it nearby. Where's the challenge board at? Further up this way, maybe? I don't know why I have a active challenge. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so the one we did was Snowy Hill. It was only 295. It was looks like it was the longest one. So I just happened to pick a really long one. I don't know, guys. I mean, it's fun. It really is. I like it. I don't know why I have Snowy Hill turned on again. I already completed it. I was looking down over the hill and ran into a tree. Trying to get back to the garage, see if anything's different there. It does not handle very well on the road, I can tell you that. Alright. So, customization. Yeah, everything's the same. I don't know. So, I guess for me, having to pay for the visual stuff just doesn't seem... Oh, you should pay for the visual stuff. Not saying you shouldn't. But it seems like the upgrades should be the important things that you have to buy. And, you know, to work your way up to being able to do these courses better. Instead, you can just pick whatever you want and run with it. But honestly, I mean, I put the leaf springs on, we put the old wheels on, which look like they have the least amount of traction. I guess the tractor wheels may have less rock traction. I could try with a tractor. The small tractor wheel would have the lowest clearance, the least traction. I would assume the leaf springs would have the least amount of flex. Go to stock height. So tractor wheel, leaf spring, stock height. And let's go try one real quick. Alright. I saw one over here called Garage Road or something. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's do Garage Road and then we'll see how it goes stock with the tractor tires. Let me put it in four-wheel drive and my locker's on. Alright, now. I do feel like I'm sliding a little more. Oops. So yeah, that stock height is hurting me now. I don't have that ability to get the front end up. There we go. Ooh, wow, it took off like a rocket. I was just coasting backwards. I don't know, maybe I picked an easier one. This one doesn't seem nearly as... Wow, that's it. And I hit a cone and I still got 1,000. I don't know. We're just going to do a little free driving here. I'm not going to start a trail, we're just going to drive around a little bit. So yeah, I mean, it's fun. I do like it. Let's go back here in the snow, see what we got back here. No tracks. But I do like it. It's fun. It is kind of, to me, adding in the better parts out of SnowRunner that I liked, and that was the more technical driving. But I kind of feel like it's just too easy, and maybe I'm missing the point of the game. But when you start out with all the possible gear you want, that actually changes the way the vehicle handles, and we're able to go through these, I mean, no lift, the slickest rock tires I could find. And the only struggle I had was I got pinned up against one rock there. I had to work to get the wheel to actually grab it. I didn't have a good approach angle on the front of the vehicle, but I mean, I'm just busting through here. I mean, I know I don't have the cones to avoid, but let me put it in high range. I don't know. Oh, well. Alright, so I hit that K button, which I was hoping would flip me over, but... it does bounce it. What's bad is I didn't flip it on the rocks. Oh, I think I'm back up. There we go. I flipped it up here. Let's drop off this. Oh! About did it. So you can definitely roll them. You just don't seem to do it much on the actual trail. I don't know. Maybe maybe by selecting the differential locks, so throwing my lockers on in the front and rear, maybe that's making it too easy. I don't know. Let's see what we can do with... Again, I'm just hitting it with the frame. It's not that it can't climb it, it's just the frame where I have no lift is too low. Wonder if I can kick my way up on it. I don't know. Alright, so we're not able to get anywhere. Let's see if the lockers... Well, I've got myself into a pickle now. There we go. What? Oh Lord, I'm hung on that rock. Look at that. Now, ideally, that front end should be pulling me off. Alright, let's... Yeah, you don't get more out of the low range. There we go, we kicked our way off. Alright, so back to regular four-wheel drive. See if we can go up the rock. See? I'm in full high and just went right up over that. Man, that's pretty easy. I don't know. Either way, I think it's fun. I do like it. I think the crawling is actually pretty good. It's just too easy. I don't know. To me, again, it just feels like they give you the stuff that you should have to buy and allow you to set up however you want. It's fun. It's pretty. I don't know that I'll be spending a ton of time in here. I think I can. Wow, I jacked up the. Look at that! I jacked that thing up. There is definitely damage. I wonder if that gets fixed if you go in the garage. Let's go back to the map. Oh, yep, there you go. They do body work for you. But yeah, I think it's fun. I'll play it some. I'll go through and do all of the different trails and stuff for sure. I just don't know that it has a lot of replay kind of built in. Look at that exhaust just dropping. I don't know. It's fun. I'll have some fun with it. We'll do some more videos on it and just go through and knock out all the different trails just so they're all done. But yeah. So this is it. This is pure rock crawling. It was 15 bucks. I'll definitely get 15 bucks worth of fun out of it. And yeah, maybe they make changes to it, make it a little more challenging, add in more gear that you can actually do, more changes you can do to the vehicles that you actually pay for. So you kind of earn your way into a better performing vehicle. We'll try with some different tires. I mean, we've used the slickest tires, we use the old tires. I don't think it really matters what tires you use. A little bit of lift so that you can clear the get the front end up high enough to clear the front of the rocks, and I think you're good to go. I don't know. We'll see. It's fun. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. God bless and happy driving.